is Hans Sveisan and welcome to the
Freak Audio Lab.
The first example is from a song called Big Machine, another Freak Guitar Camp backing track, and it's a mirroring of a rhythm structure. You play it one way and then on the way back you flip it around and play it backwards. When I was a teenage dude, I spent many hours in teenage bedroom practicing Frank Zappa music. I actually only know my own music and a little bit of Frank's vast catalogue of music. But I would be thrown out of any bar band in 10 seconds. I could fake Hotel California backwards. People would not like to eat to that or drink. Anyway, I believe that if you know something really well, you should be able to jump into it halfway. Say you have a long, complicated phrase. For me, I would always have to start from the beginning to have the fine motor skills working for me. But that's the difference between, again, information is not knowledge. If you know it really well, you should be able to play it vertical or horizontal or whatever. Everybody.
Your Freak Audio Lab.
So the basic rhythm, the first half goes like this. You have an A and an A, one octave. You go low, low, high, high, low, low, high, 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 low, high, low, high. And then you do it backwards. So you start with a high note. So high, 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 low, low, high, high, low, low, bam. Back to the top. Okay? So all of it, 3, 4. Low, low, high, high, low, low, high, 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 low, high, low, high, high, low, high, low, high, 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 low, low, high, high, low, low. Okay? Now I play a Lydian dominant scale in an octave, just switching back and forth, and it goes like this: 3, 4, and low, low, high, high, low, low, high, 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 low, high, low, high, high, low, high, low, high, 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 low, low, high, high, low, 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 high, high, low, low, high, 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 low, high, low, high, high, low, high, low, high, 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 low, low, high, high, low, low, high. A little bit later on, I flip it backwards and start from the high A. So that would be 3, 4, and high, high, low, low, high, high, low, 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 high, low, high, low, low, high, low, high, 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 low, low, high, high, low, low, da. Okay? I do a little widdly, combining some Phrygian gypsy stuff in between the Lydian dominant stuff. This is fun to play, and the rhythm part has just a low A on the verses where the Lydian dominant swamp is happening, and it's like a low budget version where I only play the first note of the accent. I have one hair straw that's in my eye. Where is it? And it goes like this. You have this kind of loop in your head with the low, low, high, high, and I go low, low, high, high, low, low, high, 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 low, high, low, high, high, low, high, low, high, 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 low, low, high, high, low, low, low. Okay? Low, low, da.
Freak Audio Lab.
Before this, I started to talk about gear because every now and then, well, quite often actually, there are questions about what gear do you use and blah 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 and settings and whatnot. But I got so bored by my own blah 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 blah. I immediately ripped out the memory card and deleted it. I'm sorry. For me, it's about music. And only music. I want the stuff I use to be good, of course, and I love the people I work with. So I made a compressed version at the end of this Freak Audio Lab video, so you can see what I'm using. But the most important thing, and this is what it all boils down to, is do you have anything to say with your music? Do you have music inside of you, in your soul? Get it out there. You can make an album on your grandmother's dictaphone for all I care. Gear is good if it's good, but the gear is there to serve the purpose of music. I'll shut up about gear now.
Freak Audio Lab.
I picked another song with a rhythm that would drive my beloved innocent freak guitar campers nuts. More clapping videos to prove it's just 4/4. It's called Sure Thing from Freak Guitar The Smorgasbord, and I have a deep admiration for Canadian composer Howard Shore. You just listen to Crash, the highly disturbing David Cronenberg movie, a score for electric guitar, we like electric guitar, and harp of all things, or Naked Lunch, another Cronenberg movie based on William Burroughs' also very disturbing book, with Ornette Coleman and the London Philharmonic Orchestra, or Dead Ringers with Jeremy Irons, another David Cronenberg movie. It's just heartbreaking music. It's so beautiful. I love it. Anything with, of course, Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, but you've heard that, so check him out, Howard Shore. Amazing. Anyway, this one has a rhythm that's based on fives. You start with 5/16, 4 times, 100 BPM, then you turn them into quintuplets, meaning you have 5/4, and then you take the quintuplets and make new pulse, a new 5/16 times 4 chunk. And from there, with the new pulse, you slide into another chunk of quintuplets before ending up on the da, always with the same beat. This sounds mad, but it's beautiful. We use taka takita with konokol because that's how it sounds. Taka takita. You can say tatikitatum if you want to, but taka takita is more true to the music, and that's how I use konokol. I hear rhythm, I slap konokol onto it to remember it and utilize it. So it goes like this, basically 1, 2, 3, 4, and everybody sing along. Yes, okay, that's how it goes. And we use 5 notes, pentatonic scale called Iwatu, Japanese scale, A, B flat, D, E flat, and G. So it's like it's not really like a low-budget Locrian scale, but we could say that. So it's a beautiful scale, and I think that pentatonic scales or ragams are not cheap-ass versions of a 7-note or whatever scale. They have a true identity of their own. Just by playing these 5 notes, you get into the Iwatu kind of, okay, focus, Eklundh, okay, let's do this. So, taka taka ta taka taka ta da. Short story how I discovered this rhythm. I was about to walk on stage with some of my Indian friends, and I remember the amazing Selva Ganesh Vinayakram said, Mattias, today we do a little change. And he said, when I go like this, you take the 5 rhythm and play faster. And then we change beat, and I do this, and it's faster. And then back on the da. And I didn't understand a thing. It's like, why are you speeding up? What's going on? I'm a white person. We don't speed up. We stick to the beat and so on. It took me about a year to get it right. And when I did, of course, I stole it and incorporated it into my own music. That's what I do. I steal bits and pieces that I like and just bring it home to the Freak Audio Lab. So, you can do it. Thank you. I'll be back soon. Thank you very much.
I just got boys and guitars, the lady amps, the helix, the helix, the helix. I use steel strings, so to unduplicate, to plug in my guitar. I use two-hot drums, a roller too, and kick-ass sounds from two-track. I use Syrian ears and audio devices. Here's a cup of coffee. I use a bigger guitars. Look at that dude, the song is cat takes 2 bad. These are my dogs.
Bardo upan, yep.
Here's a conjurer from the French at the London.
And true temperament frets. Yes. I cannot play a single note without my trusty Dunlop volume pedal. It's become such a huge part of the way I play and the way I fade in and out notes. I feel like a complete beginner without it. A few years ago I made a strange concert with my sister Karin's choir at the time in a church, a Christmas concert, and the sonic setting from hell. Hordes of female voices, a little bit of piano, and loud, distorted electric guitar. Yes, but it really worked, and the choir people said afterwards, you are the most quiet musician we've ever heard. And word of advice, when you don't play, shut up. Nobody likes your widdly widdly or your high gain hiss. So in between songs, zip it.
Freak Audio Lab.
Kaffe! Helvete!